Jesus spent a lot of time in prayer. Jesus would sometimes pray alone, and he seems to spend a fair amount of time praying out by himself, and certainly that's there. Jesus also prayed in groups. He'll pray out in front of the 5,000 men and their associated wives and children when he feeds them, and he'll pray before the healing of Lazarus. And sometimes in groups, just spontaneously erupt with statements of prayer. Sometimes he's praying in front of people, other times he's praying out by himself. What's always impressed me most about Jesus' prayer life was how simple it was. Jesus' prayers are not really in the high, flowery theological language of Shakespeare or even the rabbis of his day. His prayers are not really, "O thou that dwelleth above the cherubim, Selah." It's not that. Jesus' prayers were simple. He prayed things like, "I thank you, Father, Lord of heaven and earth, that you've hidden these things from the wise and powerful and revealed them to children." He said on another occasion before the healing of Lazarus, he simply said, "Father, I am grateful that you listened to me." Even when his prayers were very intense, they were very simple. "Father, let this cup pass from me. I don't want to do this." His prayers were also focused on the Father. That's another thing that impresses me about Jesus' prayers. They're not really focused on his own personal wants and desires so much as they are on helping God advance his kingdom. Consider even what we call the Lord's Prayer or the model prayer. How does that roll? "Our Father, who is in heaven, holy is your name. Your kingdom come. Your will be done on earth as it is in heaven." Jesus' prayers were simple, and they were really intently focused on God and on God's will. My hope is that we could learn to pray more like Jesus, that we could be authentic and genuine with the Father in ways that are simple and honest, to maybe lose the cliches that we so often pray with and just be friends with God. Come now and join us as we consider the prayer life of Jesus.